Actually, I've been to the cinema about 100 times this Easter holidays. I went to see Limitless.
What?
Limitless. Have you heard of it?
Mm.
It's got oh, it's really hot. What's his name?
That narrows it down.
Yeah. Bradley Cooper.
Oh yeah.
That's an amazing film. You've got to see it.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil
Why?
it because it's just really good. Do you know the basis of the story or not?
No, not really.
About like we only use a percentage of our brain, don't we? And then you take this tablet and you can use all of your brain. So like he's poor and he becomes like the richest man in the world in like through the stock market in like a day because his brain is so clever. He's got all these powers. It's really good. And you can buy the tablets online.
Right.
Because like, I thought it'd be fun to research it. And then you can buy them. Obviously they're not going to work, I don't reckon.
You reckon?
I reckon. But yeah, you can buy them.
You ordered
For
them?
ridiculous amounts. No, I haven't ordered any. It's probably rat poison and powder.
Yeah, buying medication off the internet.
Yeah, not a good thing.
That's not a good win.
Just like them girls that bought the butt injecting
Yeah.
stuff off the internet.
What else do you see?
Rio. I didn't want to. I went to see Another Hood. You know, have you seen Kidulthood and Adulthood?
Oh yeah.
You don't like them. It's like the sequel to that.
They're a bit kind of like aimed at a younger market.
Yeah, they are. They're funny, but I really wanted to go and see it, so I took my sister, and she's 12, and we didn't realise it was 15, and we got to the desk, and they're like, can we have ID, please? And I was like, oh, damn. And we had to go see Rio, and I fell asleep.
Really?
Yeah, I was so hungover and I had no sleep, and then I was just like, this is so boring, and then I didn't mean to, you know, you just nod off. I couldn't keep my eyes open, I was like, and then I woke up towards the end, I was like, this is good. I watched, everyone laughs at me when I say it, Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's bad.
Can you remember me saying I wanted to see it?
No?
Oh, I wanted to see it for ages, but I could never find it anywhere. And then I went into a charity shop and it was there, like for really cheap, and I bought it.
What do you think of it?
Oh, some of the stuff in it's disgusting. Like when he's like, you've got to get inside the animals, and then he goes and cuts the deer open and gets inside it, and is like dancing around with it. It's a bit wrong. I don't know who thought of the ideas for that film though. There's no point to the story.
Well, he wrote it.
Oh, he wrote it.
That's why.
Is he weird in real life?
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to watch it again, would you? But you're glad you bought it now.
Yeah. It's a
Have
bit
you
like Napoleon Dynamite though. Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's rubbish.
I like it.
But would you watch it again?
I've watched it loads of times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but I don't know, I think I like the person, like, in Freddy one, I'm not, like, the main character, I don't get drawn to him, but the one in Napoleon Dynamite, I think is so funny.
Yeah.
Just him.
You don't.
Maybe because I know someone that looks like him, so like I can like associate it. I've watched a film like that, what was it called? Fear.com, have you seen that? You log on to this site and it's a big craze. But then once you log onto it, there's like a woman and she like sort of possesses you, and then she's like, you've got 47 hours to live or whatever. But then like you start bleeding from like your eyes, your nose, and your mouth, and you go skits and you go crazy, and like everyone died from it. It sounds rubbish, but it was really good.
Yeah, it does sound rubbish.
It was like my first scary film that I watched, and it really scared me.
How long ago was it?
I was like 12. Ages ago. My sister grew up watching like scary films when she was about 4.
Really?
Yeah, because we all watched them, and like she used to watch it and sit with us. So yeah, she's got a wild imagination now.
Does she like draw pictures at school of like people?
Of like dead people like hanging from a tree? No, she doesn't. Like possessed kids on films when they like draw pictures of like people stabbing their mums and stuff. LA Noire is a really good film. Game. Okay, let's start again. a new game that's coming out in May. Is it LA Noire? That looks really good. Like it's like CSI but in a game. Like it looks like a film, but about the detective that you have to make the decisions and be all detective.
It looks pretty kind of interactive.
Yeah, like you decide the game, don't you? And say that you can, after a case, you can either finish it or go back and do it all again and chase different leads, and it looks really good. I can't wait to play that.
A bit like Heavy Rain in that.
Yeah, like you decide the story like Heavy Rain. That's what I like about it.
It looks long though. It's like,
yeah, it takes up a lot of your time.
it's like the trailers seem to be like some sort of enormous kind of
Yeah.
like spanning years. You've like
Yeah.
what you're doing. So
I think it'll be hard. It'll be a hard game. Like you have to get into it, but
I think it would be hard, like skill wise. Might be
oh no,
brain power. You might actually cheat and look at it.
yeah, not like hard as in button wise,
Yeah.
but yeah, it'd be tempting to cheat. Like, which one shall I choose?
But like,
no, I like stuff like that. I like doing the brain work in a game. Yeah, when does that come out? Uncharted 3
like November.
in November. That looks really good. Looks like it's Gerard Butler in a film, but it's not. It looks like him. That one looks okay.
Did you enjoy like Uncharted 2?
Yeah, Uncharted 2 is better than Uncharted 1, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like playing a film. I know the trailer to it just didn't really give much away though, did it?
No, well I think it's still quite heavily in development. So.
Oh right, okay.
But,
No, that looks good.
I like the story in Uncharted. It's like that's what makes it kind of like a film. Like, the story.
Yeah, a bit like you're playing an Indiana Jones film, really, isn't it? Going on an adventure. There's a new game called Sonic coming out. I want to play it because the original is really good, but this one looks. The gameplay that I've watched on it is like they've got spirals going around. It just looks really good.
It looks fast.
Yeah, fast. And like the 3D on it just looks. I don't know. Just when I watched it, I wanted to play it there. When is it coming out? In May.
Soon, I think. I don't know what's
Soon.
the date. There's Tails in it. I don't know.
I don't know, there's 2 Sonics in it.
Yeah.
That was like, you know when you get Smarties and like from a fair and a cane,
Yeah.
and like they're cheap chocolate compared to real Smarties, it's like, ugh. My mum prefers real fake chocolate though.
It's not fake, is it?
It's not fake, but fake in real life chocolate.
Yeah. That's imitation chocolate.
Yeah. Plastic chocolate.
Yeah.
Ooh.